Two undiscovered artists pick their best original song and go head-to-head. Who wins? The audience decides. I'm your host, Ryan Wiggins. Welcome to Song Stage. These are two artists who've taken very different paths in life, but their roads intersect tonight. Cedd the Light is a man with a surprising and questionable past who's trying to move on and make it in music. His competition is a college student studying bioscience whose music up until this moment has been little more than a hobby.
When we moved to USA, when she's just maybe 8 years old, she come up one day, she said, "Mom, I want to play the piano." I said, "What?"
She was like the star child, right? The top of the class, always the smartest. She's studying molecular and cellular biology, and she's not bad at guitar either.
Even though if she did not get to that point, this is really great experience to her.
I think she's a little bit nervous.
Yeah, a little nervous, but I always told her, be yourself.
People will hopefully figure out that they love you.
Fa Topperwatt, welcome to Song Stage.
I'm glad to be here.
We know one thing for sure. This is the biggest crowd you will have ever played for. What do you think that's going to be like for you playing Baby Please Come Home? You're going to be playing your own song for more people than ever.
This is the first time anyone besides my family will hear the song, and the first time I'll sing it in front of a crowd ever.
So does that feel like intimidating, or are you good with it?
I've never done it before, so I don't really have expectations, so I'm just gonna go with it.
All right, Fa, your first round song is called Baby Please Come Home. We'll find out what they're going to do to it soon, the Song Stage music team. But first, we're going to meet your competition, Cedd the Light. Cedd the Light seeks to put out the darkness in the world and in his own life.
His desire to want to help the world, to want to change things. He's the kind of person that'll rub off on you real quick.
Whether it's good or whether it's bad, he always kind of put everything into doing it.
These days, he's doing a lot of good.
I'm getting together things for the homeless. What I got here is a whole bunch of hygiene stuff.
His music is in that same vein.
It's something about his music. He makes it for the world. He makes it for others as opposed to just himself.
And everybody can connect with it, no matter what walk of life you come from. I think music for him is really his main healing point.
But a healing from what? We didn't know until we got to sit down with him. Cedd the Light, welcome to Song Stage.
Yep.
So we saw your backstory just now, but the day that we shot that, when we left, you called and said, "Hey, I actually have something to confess to you that I need to get out in the open, talk about before we can move on."
Right. When I was 19, I was on PCP, and I tried to rob a guy, and I took a life. Never robbed nobody before. This was a one-time thing. Never, ever even held a gun. I went to prison for 12 years.
You are looking for a second chance. Why do you deserve to have one?
And because I'm open. If you're not open, you'll never get in. If you stay hiding and you stay in secrets, you'll never get in. I sing, to give hope to people. I've took a life, now I got to bring back life.
We didn't know any of this when you sent your submission in.
Mm-hmm.
We just heard a couple of very nice songs. And Open is the first one. Let's go find out what the Song Stage music team has in mind for it.
Hey, Cedd, how are you?
Hey, how you doing?
So let's talk a little bit about Open. One of the things we love about your songs is all of your music has that really positive message. You've got a really neat playing style where you work in percussion and different sound effects and things like that when you're playing, but don't feel like you have to fill up the space with too much.
I hope I don't mess the song up by crying. When I think I know it all, that's when I start to fall. I think it's gonna touch everybody emotionally, it's gonna hit right home.
I like it a lot.
And I like it that way too. I was almost kind of skeptical, like, oh man, what did they do to this song? Did they do too much to it? But it was perfect.
Hi, Fa.
Hi.
We're going to work on Baby Please Come Home.
Yeah.
All right, so what are your thoughts on performing?
I really hope that you guys have worked on it and added more, I guess, depth to it. What I had in mind was a lot of layering between the bridge and the chorus and harmonies on top of that.
The song itself is pretty simple. It's just one chord progression.
Yes.
So you want to give it a try, see how it sounds?
Cool,
Yeah.
okay.
All right.
With you I feel alive. It's such a natural disguise. With you I sleep at night. Don't need no stories or advice.
It's really simple, but it's also really catchy.
I really hope that by the end of the song, the audience will know at least the chorus by heart and sing it with me.
A lot of power, which is nice too, especially on the high notes. No, it sounded beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
Really good.
I really like what you did with it.
Okay.
Sounds awesome.
Your delivery is super powerful.
It's an experience, man, an experience. I've never been on TV. I never had all these lights and cameras.
I'm looking forward to it.
Welcome to the performance portion of Song Stage, where the audience decides who wins. These artists now get one take, one chance to nail their song. The song is Baby Please Come Home. Ladies and gentlemen, Fa Taprawat.
With you I feel alive. It's such a natural disguise. With you I sleep at night. Don't need no stories or advice. I'd like to know if you were staying for a while. Hope you don't mind when I say I want you for the rest of life. 'Cause whenever you're away, all I wanna do is say, baby, please come home. Baby, please come home. It don't matter night or day. All I wanna do is say, baby, please come home. Baby, please come home. It don't matter what you say. I don't need you to explain. Baby, please come home. Please come home. I've been alone too long. This feeling, it just seems so wrong without you here with me. I feel so incomplete, but you by my side. Tear down the walls and make me hide, make me dance like a fool all through the night. 'Cause whenever you're away, all I wanna do is say, baby, please come home. Baby, please come home. It don't matter night or day. All I wanna do is say, baby, please come home. Baby, please come home. It don't matter what you say. I don't need you to explain. Baby, please come home. Please come home. Home is where you belong. Home is where you belong. Home is where you belong. With me is where you belong. 'Cause whenever you're away, all I wanna do is say, baby, please come home. Baby, please come home. It don't matter night or day. All I wanna do is say, baby, please come home. Baby, please come home. It don't matter what you say. I don't need you to explain. Baby, please come home. Please come home. It's where you belong. Baby, please come home. Baby, please come home.
Fa Taprawat. That's Baby Please Come Home. Going up against Fa and performing his song Open, please welcome Cedd the Light.
change. I'll be your hand. When I think I know it all, that's when I start to fall. Instead of letting my spirit guide me and tell me where I need to know, but I'm open for change. I'll be your hand. There's only so much that I can take. I bet a lot, but now I'm finally away. See how far I came along. Sure, it's hard to know that I can go on, but I'm open to change. And I'll be your hand. Said I'm better than I was. And now I know what is true love. Wanna ask you, y'all, are you open? Are you open for change? Oh, 'cause I'll be your hand. I'll be your hand. Yeah. Oh, now I'm better. Are you better? Are you better? You gotta be better than you was. Yeah. Now I see, now I know what is your love.
Cedd the light. That's open. Let's bring Fa back out. Because this is the part where the audience decides who moves on. Which one do you think was better? Fa Topperwatt, Baby Please Come Home, or Cedd the Light with Open? The audience text to vote starts right now. How you feeling? Nervous?
Yeah.
Cedd's like, nah.
Just a beautiful experience. You know?
Yeah, good. All right. The vote is in. The winner of this episode of Song Stage is Cedd the Light. Fa, you gotta feel good about what you've done. You're an international cosmopolitan scientist. Things are okay, right?
Yeah, I mean, I felt great performing with the band, and having the audience here was just fantastic.
Thanks to both of you.
I feel like it was good. It felt natural. It felt natural. I was calm and ready.
I really did give it my all, so I'm very proud of what I did out there.
Give a hand to the Song Stage band. Have a great night.
Still stay humble. Be patient, one step at a time.